Adding content and assessments to your online courses through Pluto LMS is incredibly simple. Once you've created your course, you can click on the gear icon, followed by Edit Course Material. Once you've done that, you'll see a whole range of different editing tools available to you. Here you can edit topic names, you can move topics around, you can even reorder activities, and what's really great is you can add course content. So when you click on that button, you'll get a whole range of different content options over here. You can add assignments. This is useful if you want your students to submit projects or images or any text, and you can set an optional due date. What's really powerful about assignments is you can mark them online and return a grade to the student without even having to print out the submission. You can keep attendance registers for your courses. This can even be scanned through QR codes. You can create custom certificates. So for example, if you require certification of your courses, you can create certificates using Pluto LMS. You can gather course feedback or create surveys within your courses so that you can gather information from your students, and this will all be tracked for you. You can create online and interactive forums where users can post questions and your course instructor can engage with your students through the online forum. You can add interactive content. We have a incredibly powerful tool and an integration through H5P where you can add interactive content through your site without additional licensing fees. You can create quizzes. You can add SCORM packages. You can set up WebEx or Zoom meetings. You can add files. You can add those files to folders. You can create pages, and you can link to any other site or internal material. For example, let's turn editing off quickly. We've set up some sample content over here. For example, you can set up an introduction, let students know what they're going to be learning in their course, and as they navigate through the pages, they'll start seeing the content that you create for them. For example, video, you can create text and other pages for them, and you can even add quizzes. What's incredible about the quizzes is the instant feedback you can offer your students. For example, if we test this quiz over here, let's go over here, option C, and there's a bit of choices we can choose from. I'm just going to say that, finished attempt. Then the student can submit all and finish. And what's great is they'll get instant feedback, so they can see when they completed the quiz, how long it took, their marks, as well as their grade percentage. And each question will be highlighted to them. And they can move on. There's also interactive online forums, as you see over here. So for example, you can create discussion topics where students and course instructors can interact with one another. You can even link to external content. For example, if you embed a link into your course, they can click on that to navigate to other external websites. If you're a Microsoft fan, you can set up Microsoft Team meetings where they can join your call. Zoom, as well as WebEx, is also available to you. You can also embed any other link, for example, Google Meets, into these pages over here. And as students navigate through your course, they can see the content available to them. For example, we're actually launching a SCORM package. This was created using Articulate. What's incredibly powerful is the interactive content that you can create, as you see over here. For example, highlighting this image, you can see different image options, for example, clicking on the headphones. And what's incredibly powerful about Pluto LMS and a differentiator for us is the fact that we can pull results from SCORM. So you can track user progress and pull the quiz results from that. And if students leave the SCORM package, they can always come back to where they left off. Students can do assignments on your courses as well, where you can provide templates to them, set up instructions. What's incredibly powerful about this is once students start submitting assignments, you can see all of their submissions over here. So when you click on that, you'll see who has or who has not submitted. And you can even see the file that they've submitted, and you can mark that online and return a grade to them without needing to print the document, which is incredibly powerful. You can either start collecting course feedback. So you can create questions for the students in your course, and you can start getting an analysis of the answers that they show. For example, you can show responses to see what was answered, and this will create an analysis for you, where it'll start to generate graphs based on the student answers. And at the end of the course, you can even track attendance from your students. We have a whole range of support resources which will help you. For example, uploading your first content or creating assessments. as well as getting users onto your LMS, communicating with them, course enrollment, payment gateways, video call integration, roles and profiles, cohorts and groups, the gradebook, site reporting and analytics, gamification, site branding, security, single sign-on, automation and API, multi-tenant site, and the list goes on. So there's a whole range of resources which will help you as you start developing your course content and adding assessments. We also offer unlimited free email support to help you every step of the way.